It's okay.
The GP, I actually trust more than I'll ever trust the Rumble here in this draft. It's kind of a Doran exclusive. You can see the win rate is quite high with such a small sample size of games. Those are almost exclusively Dorans as well. And he has a lot of comfort on this pick, and they're going to put Chovy on the Yone here. And this is going to be do or die. It's time to clutch it out, Gen.G. You're going either to push us to silver scrapes with a draft like this with decisive plays. Or we're just playing Vayne. Okay, I thought they were just going to play Sivir and he was just teasing us.
Okay, well.
And every time we haven't liked the T1 draft, Valdez, they've taken the W.
I'm done not liking T1
I'm just going to say it's okay. I'm just going to say it's okay. We're just going to say it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And I think it can have a lot of power in this draft. Yeah.
And the same comes true of Doran's Gangplank. He's 4-0 on the pick safely here. So Owner's going to go around here all the way. Heavy commitment, try to kill his GP.
All right, they're trying to get on in. He is going to use the apple really early on, the oranges rather. That's going to be first blood given over to Zeus. Chovy, let's see if he can crash this with Q3. As let's see, there's Peanut, but here's Owner as well, but the damage is coming out too fast. Peanut now, no twisted advance, but he is just going to walk this one out. Unfortunately, the Sejuani not doing too much as Unbound Soul kind of confusingly as Chovy is going to get frozen up and will walk it out. And Doran, once again, Owner going to flash on in. No flash here available for Doran, and you can't cleanse both of those. That's another death. Remember that Gen.G got it in game 1, actually, and they didn't play around it, amazingly, but they still won the game. Whereas this time around, it's a heavy focus. Is now trying to follow up on the play. Here is the wobble combo. It's the Yone ultimate. Gonna hit them both. This Keria does keep him alive for a while, but the Q3 is huge. Gonna knock up both Keria and Faker as the Emperor's Divide.
Oh,
now, he's gonna get caught by Maokai. That's 3 kills going the way of Gen.G.
You just don't want to be opting into these fights here, into Zeri, into Yone. Bit of a lack of respect here from T1. And then
so clean.
Faker, Emperor's Divide, he just can't walk out fast enough.
Yeah. And excellent setup from the side of Delight, by the way. I know we highlight Chovy's play, but Delight was the one who saw the angle.
갱풀 어시 4개 넣어놨어. 킬까지 먹었네.
Oh man, he is so hyped about this as well. And not relevant in this game, and it's going to be a long time before he ever is, if he is, but
yeah,
at least you've got the other angles.
Yeah, he's never going to really be relevant. Oh god, even Karius here now. They're going to get him to flash.
It's going to be down teleport now for... okay.
He's very far down the lane as the flash comes in, and Faker's in a lot of trouble. Has flash himself. I don't think he's going to even bother to use it as just throws up a bunch of soldiers. But that's another kill given over to Chovy, who is 3-0 now on his Yone.
It's room to follow up on Owner's ult as well. As this Rift Herald fight here, T1 not fully set up. Zeus coming down now, and Chovy's going to have to go back to that. Zeus could find an angle potentially.
He could. He's thinking about it. He is going to get knocked back here by Peanut, who keeps Chovy safe, but 5 members at T1 just trying to zone them in the choke. They want to take down this objective as the smite will go over to Owner. The engage now from Delight rather is pretty good, but Paige is getting low and he just gets popped by Zeus, who gets to that backline. But look at Chovy as well. Is doing incredible damage on Aguma, takes him down as the carries are really going 1-for-1 here, but still T1 on the chase. They have Zeus, they have Faker, who did use his ultimate, and Delight looks like he will have to sacrifice to get out of this one. So T1
Chovy, though,
trying to get Chovy here. That's a big shutdown if they could, but they're not going to be able to lock down the Yone.
Healing and shielding power and tenacity. Gen.G looking to force this.
Yep. We will have a fight. Both teams declare as Zeus has a Mega Cone. He's got an angle. I think he's spotted just barely on the end of that. As in he goes. The spite is early from the side of Peanut. It goes to T1. Big knockups coming in now, but a lot of low health bars here on the side of Gen.G. As Chovy has to ult away. He is not going to be able to follow up on that initial engage.
From Zeus was pretty cool. He also is able to just narrowly avoid, I believe, the Nature's Grasp there from Peanut as well. So he gets into the backline. I think ultimately that's really why this fight goes so swimmingly here for T1. And with the big stun coming through, I mean, Delight takes almost all of his health instantly, and then they just know they can't win this longer fight. Doran is not a factor in any scenario for the rest of this game. So the fact that Zeus could just walk up to these turrets and say goodbye is very problematic for map control.
Oh, the sapling keeping him around. They want to engage on Zeus right now, but they're so scared of him. They're just hopping away, but now no counter-strike. Can they burst him down? Zeus is alone, and he lives for an incredibly long amount of time as Chovy can't quite take him. They finally get him at the end as Chovy will pick up the kill. Zeus isolated, and now it's 5v4.
Yeah, Gen G should definitely be able to start up this Baron here. As Yone doesn't have ult, obviously, but still, they have the man advantage. Teleport back from Chovy.
A lot of damage being done right now by Faker. You see those Sand Soldiers, Owner trying to get into the pit as Chovy looking for the angle, not going to get the knockup, has to go back. And the
this is awkward now.
Yeah, it gets real awkward as the Divide comes in. Delight going to engage. It's going to take away Faker as he is not able to live. And now Guma just being hounded down. Gets the 1 kill, but it's a double for the side of his opponent, Pays, who just barely not going to hit that. But Guma is pretty doomed. Down he goes. Pays going to pick up 3. Burst is coming in. Oh, he's going to charge over, and he's not able to avoid. Oh, he flashes. Jeez, that was close. Got in with like 1,000 health, but not quite able to do it. That's Flash now down, and Gen G in control of this game.
Yeah, they're in control. Lurks.
He is a bit of a lurker, but we do have Pays down here, and Peanut is here, but Zeus just kind of following his prey at this moment in time as Peanut is going to come on down, but the TP is in position. Now Doran's just going to have to flash. We got TP coming in here from Chovy as he's like, oh God, get me out of here. I didn't want to join.
They're just going straight towards the Drake too. His weight is going to pay off. Another lurk from the Jax.
Uh-oh, Pays in trouble, and he is going to cleanse. They get the cleanse as now Zeus goes into a stopwatch. Delight taking a bunch of damage. The wombo combos here is taking a huge amount as the Jackson. He will go down through the counter-strike, and now Pays has the front line. The engage from Delight is insane, and it looks like Gen G will absorb the pressure and should be able to take down this game number 4. It's a clean ace to the side of Gen G, and they'll push down and bring us to Silver Scrapes.
It was a great try from Zeus, but with the press of his cleanse button, Pays is A-OK, and they are going to be able to win that longer fight. T1 putting up a good fight here with the Zeus resources they were given. Everything we wanted to see from this team. The Jax, the Sejuani, they had an early lead, but everything else going so wrong. In those early game fights where Chovy got ahead is just ultimately too much here for T1. And it looks like, again, we are going to Silver Scrapes here, Valdez.
자, 세주도 먼저. 야, 괜찮아. 잭스 먼저. 잭스 보셔, 잭스. 안 나면서. 잭스. 오, 잭스 잡았고. 계속 가자. 나 통과 할게요. 하면 이거. 야, 베인 떴어. 베인. 가자. 야, 라인. 브라운 봤어. 아지도 노플. 아지 잡다. 끝내. 브라운 노플. 아, 나이스. 아, 우리 팀 지렸다. 아니 장단 좋았다. 아 다행이다. 가보자. 막판 잘해보자. 자 어택 5세트 보여준다. 플래그 세운. 자 다행이다. 나이스요. 나이스 먼저. 이걸 이겨? 해주잖아. 아래에서 잘했다. 나이스. 나이스요.